Hello, everyone. This is Gally from American Scouser TV, and I'm coming to you today with my very first Reditorial. Today's take and topic is going to be Kylian Mbappe and the mercurial yet annual negotiation of his contract with PSG through the papers during the transfer window. I feel like since the first day Mbappe got to PSG, we've been talking about his impending departure for Real Madrid and making excuses why other clubs in the world have an opportunity to sign him. We're not going to look as much at that today as we are the why and who's really to blame here. Is it Mbappe or is it the management style and the process of the leaders at PSG? But before we get into my take on this, let's make sure and go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Go ahead and get in there for us. Like and comment and share. If you are so inclined, you can also find us on Twitter at Scousers US or on Instagram at the American Scouser blog. Feel free to follow us, leave us comments, and give us opinions on how we can improve the content that we're delivering. With that said, let's get to today's take. It's about Kylian Mbappe and really this impending drama that goes on what feels like each and every summer between him and the leaders at PSG with his move to Real Madrid. I have to be honest, I don't feel for Kylian Mbappe in any way. He has used the Real Madrid saga twice to re-up and create what is just enormous windfalls that give him more and more control at PSG. At the same time, I don't really feel for the folks at PSG who have seemed to have done this to themselves with overinflated contracts while also breaking the transfer market in half almost with their ridiculous sum of money that they paid for Neymar 5 or 6 seasons ago. I feel like they actually created this monster and should have seen this happening and known this was going to occur. Where I do side with PSG is I do think clubs have to take control of players, especially those that want not only control, all the money, but then all the power as well. Let's be real. Mbappe is going to Real Madrid, whether a fee is obtained this summer or whether he walks for free. And if I were PSG, I would be doing everything within my power to assure that he doesn't leave. So let's look quickly at some of the options that PSG has. 1, they freeze out the player, which is what they have started to do here on their preseason tour by leaving him back in France. 2, they can try to force a move to the Saudi Arabian League. Al Hilal this morning is being rumored with a $200 million bid and a $200+ million net per season contract to Mbappe. So far, all reports are Mbappe is not interested in finding his way to the lucrative Saudi Arabian League, but it'll be interesting to see if Paris Saint-Germain truly calls his bluff and tries to freeze him out, whether a move to the Saudi League might be something he would consider as long as there is a reasonable escape clause for himself. Heck, when you're getting paid $200 million, you could probably just pay your own release clause of whatever it would cost so he can go sign that contract with Real Madrid next summer. The other option might be a short-term move to the Premier League, with some places mooting Chelsea, Manchester United, and even Arsenal at being interested. I would be wary of any team in the EPL looking at Mbappe because I know the lure is that you could control him and then get a fee for him next summer. But as we've seen, he can be a divisive player within his own national team setup, let alone at the club level. So if I were Arsenal, I don't believe I would be going anywhere near this, regardless of the talent. I've said in the past I would love to see Mbappe at Liverpool because of the talent that the young man possesses, and more importantly, the commercial appeal it could show on a national level. I do feel in the last 2 seasons, though, the drama that comes surrounded with him is actually more that of the circus than that of a top level footballer. And for that, Gally, in this opinion, is actually he should take those talents to Real Madrid because they seem to do just fine with the circus, whether it's rolling through the city or rolling through the Santiago Bernabeu. Either way, that circus always seems to work. So that's my take on this. Would you want Kylian Mbappe at your club? Leave some comments. Let us know your thoughts. And don't forget to like and share this with others if you think they might enjoy the content. That's it for today. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.